Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one. So today it's finally happening, but before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, this printer has basically become a daily companion on my desk. Getting it set up was a breeze. It is easy to install, and the wireless connection lets me print from my laptop, phone, or tablet without chasing cables. The first few pages came out quickly, and the overall speed feels solid for everyday office tasks. Duplex printing is a nice touch. Double-sided prints come out clean, and it saves a surprising amount of paper over time, which I appreciate. The build feels sturdy too, and the unit has a reassuring heft to it, not something you would expect from a gadget that sits on a home desk. Where it stumbles a bit is in scanning and copying. The duplex capability does not apply when you're using the scanner or making copies. You have to feed pages one by one, and there's no automatic document feeder. For anything beyond a handful of pages, this becomes tedious and repetitive. If you frequently scan or copy large stacks, this is going to feel limiting, and you may want to look at a model with an automatic document feeder or a higher range. It can be a little noisy during operation, not painful, but you notice it if you're in a quiet room or trying to work while it hums away. It is not a deal breaker for me, but I would not pretend that it disappears into the background. From a cost perspective, I'm mindful of consumables with laser printers. The idea of replacing cartridges over time is real, and in this space the costs can add up. In my experience, and from what I have heard from others in the computing field, sticking with original cartridges tends to be the wiser route to avoid leaks and reliability issues. The monochrome setup means there is a single cartridge to manage, which keeps things simpler compared with color setups that require multiple drums and colors. I'm someone who believes in a paperless workflow as much as possible, so I print to PDF when I can. That makes the lack of an automatic feeder less of a problem for me, since most days I'm printing a handful of documents rather than trying to dump a big pile into the scanner. I replaced an older 10-year-old HP printer and another color machine before it because I wanted something reliable for day-to-day use, and this model fits that niche well enough. Price history is part of the story too. I bought this model in 2021 at a very good price, and the color version back then was considerably more expensive. Prices have fluctuated since, with the monochrome line sitting higher at times. It is not the cheapest option out there, but for what this does well, the solid printing, straightforward wireless setup, and durable feel, I still think it is worth it if your needs align with its strengths. If you absolutely need heavy scanning or copying from large documents, you might want to step up to a model that includes an automatic document feeder. Alright, that's going to be it for today's review. Thanks for watching, and if you're curious, the product link is in the description if you want to check details or see any available offers.